Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you, leave the rest. Okay, yeah, I could be picking up on energy surrounding your past, your present, or your future, so place the reading where it fits on your timeline. I could also be picking up on energies of the people closest to you in your energy field, so please switch the roles if you need to. It may not be your reading as well, so bear that in mind. So, we have someone who's playing mind games, heart, choose love and forgiveness, sever ties to toxic people and never give your power away. Fucking hell. There's a lot going on here. There's really positive cards in this deck as well. It's not all fucking doom and gloom. But it seems we have a doom and gloom reading. Then we have karmic rewards at the bottom of the deck. So, sever ties to toxic people. Because it's come out next to the heart, this could be, I don't know, somebody that you had a relationship, like an emotional relationship, a love relationship, a partnership of some kind, or there were heart ties, soul ties. It could be family, it could be a best friend, it could be a relationship partner, an ex, somebody like that. But someone was playing mind games. It could be in this relationship, in this friendship, partnership, family dynamic, whatever. So let's just jump straight into this. I just want to let's get started. This says never give your power away. So that would allude that you may have given your power away. Yeah, 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. That you may have given your power away to this person in the past or in a previous experience. But somebody is either choosing to forgive. I think that if you can forgive the people that you're cutting out, the toxic relationships, interpersonal relationships that you've had with someone, that's when your karmic rewards come in. It's like there's a fundamental lesson that you've learned here, and it was to never give your power away as you continue to move through life. So you rubbing up next to, you being involved in, you being in relationship, however that relationship shows up with this person, has taught you a lot. You may be able now to identify when someone's playing mind games or trying to manipulate you. And then it's like it's a choice that you make to choose love, but it's love for yourself. You may need to also, forgive yourself for allowing somebody, by giving your power away and allowing somebody to toy with you, to play with you in some way. There's a lot of forgiveness, whether it's yourself that you're forgiving or the people involved, but there's karmic rewards that are on their way for whoever it is that, whoever, I can't even get my fucking words out, whoever can find it within their heart to forgive. Now we've got the 10 of Wands and we've got the Queen of Cups. It's a heavy weight, it's a burden, it's a responsibility. Queen of Cups, we're looking at Cancer energy here. So that you could be dealing with a Cancerian person. If we're not looking at the sign of Cancer, then we're looking at the 4th house, which is what Cancer represents. It's home, it's roots, it's family, it's very much the maternal energy, the mother. Whereas Capricorn is the patriarchy, the Queen of Cups is the matriarch. And we've got the 10 of Wands, which is Saturn in Sagittarius. So that's what I mean, the fundamental lessons that you had to learn, weight that you carried, a burden, a responsibility that you carried. It could be a family responsibility. It could be a responsibility with respects to a Cancer, male or female. But the Saturn in Sagittarius, Sagittarius rules the 9th house. That's all about philosophy. It's all about wisdom. So with this being Saturn in Sagittarius, that's what I mean. This experience has taught you wisdom. It's taught you wisdom. Show me that someone's playing mind games. 8 of Swords, to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck in something. It's also giving me that energy of like where somebody plays mind games with you, but then you perpetuate the shit that they were saying to you on your own. So therefore you then keep yourself stuck and yourself trapped. Because the 8 of Swords is like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's the things that you tell yourself. It's how you perceive yourself. You see yourself as stuck. Somebody might have said, like I said, you can't leave me, or you're never going to be anything without me, and then you then believe that to be true, and you perpetuate that, oh, well, I can't leave this person because of this reason, then you inadvertently keep yourself stuck. Yeah, show me someone's playing mind games, Eight of Swords. Just same fucking Queen of Cups. We just saw her on the split. But now she's coming out in the reversed. Ugh, that's not great. Right, okay. Queen of Cups, as I just mentioned, could be family, could be Cancerian, a Cancer sign, male or female. Coming out in the reverse, this is someone that's really manipulative. Someone that's emotionally distant, insecure, very insensitive, someone that's codependent. So it's like somebody may have wanted to keep you close to them, that codependency energy. So the only way they could do that was to manipulate you into thinking that you were stuck. So you stay, where you are. I don't like this. I don't like this energy. But yeah, so as I was saying, like emotionally lacking in some way, very vengeful as well as the Queen of Cups, but it's like it's on an emotional level. Very uncaring. Well, that's what I mean. If the Queen of Cups in the upright is loving and caring and gentle and spiritual, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is the opposite of that. Like a fucking moon. More water sign energy. Now we've got Pisces. Right, show me this heart, because the Queen of Cups in the reverse is the opposite of this heart energy. So you really may have to forgive someone that was acting out of a really low vibrational place or a low vibrational energy when it came to dealing with you. Show me this heart, choose love and forgiveness. Two of Cups. Show me heart, choose love and forgiveness for the collective. Oh my gosh, no, we're not having all of those. Fool. Show me sever ties to toxic people. Well, I didn't see when that turned over. Show me this sever ties to toxic people. Ace of Cups. Wow, and the Six of Wands. Now that's weird because the last reading I did, these two came out right next to each other. And the Fool was in that last reading too. Show me never give your power away. Show me never give your power away. Five of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Let's scooch these down a bit. There we go. Right, all in all, apart from this and this bit doesn't make any sense to me. Unless it makes sense if I look at it. Oh my gosh, there's that Knight of Wands we just saw. So karmic rewards are speeding their way to someone here. Knight of Wands is very fast-paced energy. It's Sagittarius energy. Did we see Sag on the split? We did. The 10 of Wands. Saturn in Sagittarius. Now we've got Sagittarius energy. So this is the courage to move towards your karmic rewards. This is someone that's taking action towards these karmic rewards. Someone that's very optimistic that these karmic rewards even exist, or they're accessible, or they're available to you. If you've had someone playing mind games with you and you've been in this blindfolded, stuck energy, you may not believe that there's anything for you to receive, but there is. There is. Right, okay, we'll get into the bottom of the deck in a minute. We spoke about this mind games, who it could be, the reason for it, how you then perpetuate that same energy even if you're not with this person, next to this person, and all of that shit. And this is the reason that you need to forgive the mind games, the aloofness, the coldness, the emotional manipulation that somebody was fucking around with you with. Because we've got choose love and forgiveness. And the reason is so that you can be in union, whether it's with a new emotional partner, a new love romantic partner, new friendships, people that are close to you emotionally and spiritually, and you're able to be, vulnerable in who you truly are and reflect back to each other the authenticity of your heart space. You can't do that unless you choose the energy of love, or if you choose to forgive yourself or somebody that was fucking around with you on an emotional level with this Queen of Cups in the reversed. You choose love and you forgive so that you can move in a brand new direction, that you can actually tap into this unlimited potential, that you can embark on a new chapter of your journey, a new chapter of your life. And this new chapter that's is very emotional. With the Two of Cups, the Fool, and then the Ace of Cups. So you've got to forgive those that did you wrong, but you've also got to cut these people off or out with sever ties to toxic people. Anybody that's got you in this energy, you can't bring them along in a new phase. You've got the Fool and the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning. It's moving into the unknown or stepping into the unknown. It's, as I was saying, the new chapter of your life. It's the new phase of your life. And if you're bringing anyone or anything from the past that had you in this Eight of Swords that you then self-perpetuated, this isn't going to last. But we have a victory at the end. So for you to get your victory in this new beginning, you've got to sever ties to whoever this person or people were or are still. That's the only way that you're going to get an emotional victory or a happy partnership or a new beginning or self-love or being able to fill yourself up or receive some kind of abundance. You've got to sever ties, like cut complete ties. This would be going no contact. This would be literally going cold turkey. Changing your phone number, moving house, making sure that these people don't have access to you anymore. This isn't sever toxic ties, but keep a door open, keep a window open for this energy to sort of climb back in. Absolutely not. Then under never give your power away, we've got the Five of Cups and then the Page of Wands. We've got a lot of really young energy with the Fool and the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Five of Cups is an energy of sadness. It's the energy of regret. So there may be an aspect of forgiving yourself that needs to happen because you gave your power away. But what you will need to understand is that giving your power away is a choice. It's a choice that can be manipulated from you. It's never a conscious choice with like full understanding of the gravitas of what it is that we're doing. It's a very, like closed, it's a very, what's the word, blind decision that we make, a blind choice that we make, an uneducated choice that we make. But when the lesson is learned, you will never give your power away again, and you will understand that your power is yours to give away if you choose to, and you will never make that mistake again. So if you're beating yourself up and you're full of regrets and you're sad when you think back or look back, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. This could also be the people who you're cutting ties from, because we've got sever ties to toxic people next to never give your power away again. So if you know these people are toxic, you know they're emotionally manipulative, you know that these people, I don't know, are codependent in some kind of way, then it's like you cutting these people out of your life and moving towards something that feels a whole lot fucking better is going to leave the people that you're cutting the ties to, it's going to leave them in the Five of Cups. So it could be that way round as well. Because yeah, I feel it is, because the Page of Wands is facing in a completely different direction to the person that's all sad and regretful and feeling some sort of emotional loss here. Page of Wands is an exciting new beginning, one that you're happy and curious to dive into off the back of the Fool. So we've got too much young energy, too much new energy in here, which is absolutely beautiful. This is more fire energy, all of the fire signs, so Aries, Leo and Sag. We've got Leo down here with the 6, Jupiter in Leo. So there's expansion that happens as a consequence of you cutting off who's been blocking you, or serving as a anchor that's keeping you stuck in something. When you cut those ties, it's like an elastic band being pulled back, and then you cut the tie and it's like it springs forward. That's what I'm getting from this this Jupiter energy, which is expansion, it's growth, it's your look changing. You being very optimistic about your future. And that's exactly the same energy as the Page of Wands. It's a new start. It's you being a free spirit, which is the complete opposite to this Eight of Swords. You being a free spirit. It's you, as I was saying, like curious about life again, eager to try something new. it's having, it's so British of me, it's having like an open heart and an open mind and being really curious. But that's why we do this bit here, the choose to love and forgive. Because you don't want to manifest what you manifested in the old cycles. If you bring that same energy, then you're going to get more of the same. But this is someone going from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, charging towards, as we were talking about, this karmic reward that's here for you. And behind that we've got, oh look at that, the Hanged Man. Taking action, Knight of Wands, as I said before. High energy, very optimistic energy, somebody that's on a mission, they know exactly what direction they're moving in and the purpose of them moving in that specific direction. Then we've got the Hanged Man. So you could be moving forwards. Yeah, if the Hanged Man is like you being tied up in a very uncomfortable situation where things are stagnant and things are not moving, which would be this. And the Hanged Man could very well be reflective of this Eight of Swords energy. Not being able to move, but it's like you were still enough and stationary enough in that self-fulfilling prophecy or that self-imposed prison that you gained some sort of wisdom from being there. It's like you saw a truth surrounding the reasons that you were in the position that you were in. And this is the elastic band that's like, while you're in there, it's like you're being stretched, you're being stretched, you're being stretched, you're being stretched. Then when you cut the tie, that's when you spring forward. That's the energy that I'm getting. And then the Queen of Swords was underneath that. This way, this way, this way. And the Queen of Swords, it's like you, once you get that shift in perspective, you know exactly who needs to go. Queen of Swords, as we were saying, sever ties to toxic people. It's like the Queen of Swords is calling judgment. It's like she's beckoning, it's like she's sat there with her hand out and it's almost like she's beckoning people forwards. Like, let me hear what it is that you've got to say. Or she's presenting the facts, like this is what you did. This, you know, she'll state the facts of a situation. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent, very logical, very intellectual. And if things don't add up, then it's off with their head. And that's what it feels like to me. Right. Let's use this deck because there's a lot of Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oops, oops, oops. So let's show me this Two of Cups full, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. And this is what happens, like I say, when you choose love and forgiveness and you cut people off that are not operating from an energy of love and forgiveness. You get access to the Two of Cups, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Look at that, nurture, compassion, alchemy, and ancestor guides. And yeah, that's exactly it. The alchemy is this forgiveness. It's turning this difficult situation, whether familial or, you know, ex-relationship partner, whoever it is that's playing the mind games, it's you alchemizing that experience, pulling the wisdom out of it. We just spoke about it. Saturn in Sag, 10 of Wands, learning your lesson. Learning your lessons. Sagittarius is all about the wisdom that you get from the experiences, the heavy burden experiences that we get. Someone's ancestors or spirit guides may have been guiding them through this, connecting to you. But it's like, I feel that this nurture and compassion is something, even though there's two people, well, two statues, and this one's kissing the forehead, like third eye area of this one down here, I think this is self-love. It's self-compassion. It almost feels to me as though like your higher self is coming to sort of, you know, kiss you on your head, or your higher self is coming to nurture or have compassion for your inner child. It's giving me that kind of energy where this is an internal compassion that you need, or you need to nurture yourself. You may need to reparent aspects of yourself. Be kind and be gentle to yourself, especially if you've had, like I say, this Queen of Cups in the reversed, a very aloof, like I say, this is Cancerian energy, so it goes to home and roots and family, particularly the mother, especially if you haven't experienced that unconditional love from a mother energy. You're going to have to alchemize that situation and give yourself what it is that you need on an emotional level. And then what was this? Yeah, third eye clarity. And I was just saying, it's like this person, well, this statue's kissing the third eye of this statue down here. So there's clarity that's coming in, but it's coming from a very spiritual place with this ancestor guides. It's like you're being guided. It's like you're receiving information. Maybe who that is that needs to be cut off, what needs to be forgiven, who it is that's been playing mind games. It's like something's becoming clearer and clearer and clearer into focus here. Right, show me this Eight of Swords and Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone's playing mind games. Oh, look at that. Spy, watching and inspecting. So you may have felt that there was always someone's eyes on you, or somebody was always wanting to know what was going on. So for someone to spy, be watching and inspecting, there's a complete lack of trust here. So this could be like, I don't know, a jealous boyfriend or girlfriend, depending on, what your preference is. But somebody that didn't want you out of their sight. So it's like you kept yourself stuck, you kept yourself small. It's like you didn't expand beyond this imaginary ceiling because of this person's codependency, as I mentioned before. Bottom of the deck, we've got closed off, guarded, and resistance. Truth and expression. Right, okay. Show me someone's playing mind games. The Spy. Sun, strength and empowerment. Exactly. Oh, look at that. Closed off, guarded and resistance is still at the bottom of the deck. But we've got the Sun, strength and empowerment, that Leo energy. Where did I say that Leo energy was in here? Did I? I don't know if it was this reading or the last reading. They all kind of merge. They all kind of merge into one. But we've got the Sun, which is empowerment. It's that shining a light. As I say, it may very well could be that your ancestors, spirit guide, source are shining a light on the games that someone has been playing with you, or the reasons that you are stuck, so that you do have the strength, the inner strength, the fortitude, the determination to free yourself and empower yourself and cut off what needs to be cut off here. And we've got closed off. This was at the bottom of the deck. Guarded and resistance. Yeah, you very well could close your energy off or be more guarded towards this person who's been playing mind games. Put more of a resistance between you and them. Because there is a truth that is expressed. This clarity that comes in from your third eye. We've got clarity down here. When you receive the truth, and the word truth written like on this guy's forehead, which is kind of the location of your third eye. So once you get the truth, it's like and yeah, we had the Hanged Man, that enlightenment. You're going to be able to be more guarded or close your energy off to somebody that has been playing mind games with you. And then we've got change and courage, someone packing their bags and leaving. Exactly. And the Sun is Leo energy. The Strength card, which is courage, is Leo energy. Leo energy is like the 5th house, I do believe, which is all about creativity and joy, what makes you happy, what makes you feel like a kid again. And when I say that, I'm not talking like immaturity, because there's a big difference. Being childish and being childlike, there's a big difference. So it's like, what's going to connect you with that innocence, that fun, that, it's not even pleasure seeking, but the things that make you happy. It's also self-expression. So you may have the power or the strength to stand up to this person. Show me never give your power away, 5 of Cups. I want to see here, who's this 5 of Cups? I don't feel it's you. Unless it's associated with forgiving yourself. Like you being sad or upset that you gave your power away. Like I said, we don't beat ourselves up over what we are unaware of, what we don't see, what we don't know. We just learn from it, we keep it pushing. So, show me this 5 of Cups energy. What's this all about? Regret. No fucking way. It's coming out in the reverse though. Regret and repression, but it's regret. That's exactly what the 5 of Cups is. Someone regretting, so it could be you, it could be somebody else that's regretting, like I say, now being cut off, now showing up in this toxic energy in your life for you to then cut them off. You could be regretting, as I was saying, you giving your power away. But no, I think this detachment and cold, this is this person. Queen of Cups in the reverse. As I was saying, emotionally detached, insecure, codependent, bit aloof. Somebody that was like that could now be in regret because you've cut them off. Oh well. Show me this Page of Wands. Forward focusing, focusing on your future, new starts, new beginnings. And moving in the direction that you want to move in. As I was saying, what's going to make you happy when you haven't got somebody else like whispering in your ear or manipulating you to stay, then you can choose to go where the fuck you want. And then look at that. Action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Exactly. This is exactly a reflection of the Page of Wands. And then under that, we've got separation and longing. So somebody could now be longing for you to come back. But initially they showed up in your life in a very karmic kind of way. So no, yeah, and then you've got freedom, leap, which is the Fool energy. So you very well could be separating your energy from somebody else. We've got assistants and spirit guides, yeah, and your spirit guides are assisting you in taking this leap of faith towards your freedom. Right, okay, let's pull you advice and guidance and let's wrap this up. Let's use a numerology. We've got compassion at the bottom of the deck, and we've got compassion here. Okay, let's see. I don't want to take that. So we've spoken about you having compassion for yourself already. So any final advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading, please? Whoa. Surrender. Financial discipline. Card 91, surrender. Alright, it says this card indicates a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or a preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you may be encouraged to detach. We saw detach. Yeah, here, detach and cold. Detach from the situation and surrender to the outcome. No, surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. Right, okay. Right, this is what I'm saying. You've got to put space between you and what you want. Somebody could want you, but I don't think that's a good idea. You can do whatever it is that you want, but for these karmic rewards to come through, you've got to surrender to this, whatever it is that you were attached to, whether it's a perspective that somebody else planted the seed for, that you, as I was saying, you've self-perpetuated, if it's this new romance or success that you're looking for. This all above here has got to be surrendered first to make space for the universe to bring this into your life. Yeah, when you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let the magic flow. It says, make peace with your life as it is today. And that's this have no regrets, regardless of what has happened. You can't change it. It's already happened. So surrender the negative feelings associated to whatever it is that you regret. That's really important as well. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about the end result, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.